In the early days of flight, engineers relied on building materials like wood and canvas to build their planes. The Wright brothers worked tirelessly to reduce the weight of their aircraft to allow it to get off the ground. They used woods with high strength to weight ratios like spruce and ash to build their frame, but it needed to be reinforced with steel wire to prevent the frame from bending under flight loads. The flight surfaces were covered in lightweight fabric to provide a smooth aerodynamic surface, but one of their greatest innovations was the construction of their engine. No engine existed at this time that matched their power to weight requirements, so they went about inventing their own. They were the first in history to use aluminium as a building material for an engine, using it to construct their crankcase. They even painted the engine black so their competitors couldn't see the engine was built with aluminium. Aluminium makes up 8% of the Earth's crust. Despite that, it used to be one of the world's most expensive materials. It is a difficult material to refine. Napoleon had envisioned the lightweight metal as the perfect material for weapons and armour, but became frustrated with the difficulty of the refining process. Finally giving up, he had a small supply of aluminium melted down and made into cutlery and plates to serve his most esteemed guests, while the lower ranks were resigned to the less expensive gold pieces.
Seven interesting facts about aluminium. 1.
It weighs 1/3 less than steel. If a block of steel weighs 100 pounds, for example, an aluminum block of the same size would weigh just 33.3 pounds.
2.
It doesn't rust. It doesn't contain iron. Aluminum doesn't rust. Can withstand rain, sleet, snow, and humidity without rusting.
3.
It's the world's most abundant metal, consisting of about 8.2% of the Earth's crust. It typically costs less than other, less common metals.
4.
It's recyclable, most recyclable of all materials. Single aluminum can save enough energy to power an MP3 player.
5.
It was used thousands of years ago. Uses of aluminum occurred thousands of years ago in ancient Greece. Industrial production of aluminum as a metal didn't begin until the late 19th century.
6.
It's resistant to heat. It takes temperatures in excess of 1,000 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit too. Smelt aluminum.
7.
It's ductile, easy to bend and shape. Its low ductility makes it ideal for forming and molding applications when compared to metals with a higher ductility.
Source references.